Considered one of the most promising athletes in the history of powerlifting. Today, I want to go beyond the title and get closer to a lifter. So, without judge or an audience, how does it feel to lift when it's just you and the bar?
So it's probably one of my favorite times to train. It's sort of my getaway. I just very much enjoy this sport. I mean, I think it's hard to do good in the sport or do well in the sport or even do poorly in the sport if you don't enjoy it, because you're doing the same thing every single day. So whether there's people there, people not, I really enjoy it. I lifted when I first got to my first powerlifting gym in a very low down, maybe 3 people, 4 people at max in the gym. That's the type of gym I lifted in when I first got into powerlifting or first entered a powerlifting gym. And I loved it. I had my own little corner. I would just sit by myself and lift the weights. It was awesome. I loved it. I've moved to a little bit of a busier gym now, like Power Build, but I still like the small, closer feeling in gyms. I think it's great. I think just you and the bar, I think it's really, really awesome.
Outside the platform, what has been the heaviest thing you have to carry in your life?
I would say probably sleep and nutrition. I got a nutritionist this year. And it's just helped loads. I didn't really track my food or pay attention to my food or what I ate before. And now that I have been, my lifts have been exploding like they never have before. I mean, almost instantly once I started tracking my diet. I think it's made a huge difference. I'm still trying to get the hang on sleeping more, but I think both of those things are almost more important than what you do in the gym and on the platform. I think they stack up very, very quickly.
How do you feel the support from your community and your country?
I think it's one of the most supportive communities I've had. I mean, obviously you get the spare few who are haters and are going to hate on you and not like what you're doing. But that goes for anything in life. There's always going to be someone who's wants to tear you down and get you down. And you just can't let that matter to you. It doesn't matter, there are 2 things people can do. You can either try and tear others down, critique what they're doing, or you can work on yourself and keep building on what you can do. And I think for me, I know which one I would rather be. So,
does powerlifting feel different in the USA compared to other places?
I think there's a smaller, tighter knit community in Peru. I think you guys still take it probably just as seriously, if honestly not more seriously than we do in the US. But it's just such a big community in the US. It's a big country.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more commercialized. There's a lot more gyms for it. Because how many gyms for powerlifting are there in this area? 2?
Yeah.
Maybe. Versus in the US, there's probably 4 or 5 all within a 30-minute radius of each other. So it's just everywhere. But I don't think that means that we take it more serious or we're more nitty gritty. Because you guys, still take everything pretty serious. My girlfriend is a lifter for Peru, and I think sometimes she's more locked in than I am. So I think it's different, but not because of the effort you guys put in or any sort of knowledge you guys have. I think it's just a tighter, smaller knit community, which I think in some ways is good.
Powerlifting is often seen as an individual sport. How important has your community been in your journey?
Insanely important. I just don't think you can call it yes, you're by yourself on the platform, but who got you there, right? You have your coaches, your nutritionists, even the people who are spotting you when you lift. Helping you keep yourself accountable. And I think there's no way you can say that any person has made it to a high level in this sport on their own. It's just not possible. There's so much you have to keep track of, and it's so repetitive, and it's very easy it's like a long, slow grind, this sport, you know? You can't just go in and then rocket to the top without, you have to go in the gym every single day, keep things consistent, keep it objective. You can't get too emotional about it. And I think it's very hard to say that, oh, well, I got here myself, because I mean, even when I first started lifting, how did I get into powerlifting? Is other people. How did I learn my first program? Was other people. I mean, so many things that I learned from other people that got me to where I am that I couldn't possibly say I got here myself. And I think anyone who says they got themselves there completely alone is just, disrespecting the people that helped them get to where they are.